Hi guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is me Sonia Merkel Chand and welcome back to another Sonia Psycho Saturday. So today we will talk about how trauma can have a lasting impact on your physical health, on your mental health, and how from trauma your body keeps the score even if your mind forgets. First of all, let's talk about what is trauma. Trauma is basically your response to any kind of distressing situation, any kind of distressing event that has occurred in your life can cause a lot, any kind of distress that is caused due to any kind of overwhelming situations and circumstances in your life, and trauma basically causes you to lose the ability to cope well with situations, and it keeps you in a constant frightened state, anxious state of mind, which affects your mental well-being and also your body. And not only that, trauma also shapes your ability to cope with um, upcoming situations or situations that are to occur in the near future in your life. Trauma has a very lasting impact that we often tend to ignore. Most of the time, we ignore uh, smaller signs, symptoms that our body is continuously telling us about. Our body is continuously telling us that something is not okay, something is not right. You haven't coped with something that is still stuck in your mind. You need to know that your mind forgets the pain, but your body keeps the score. There's nights, the pain, the continuous anxiety, the constant state of being stuck in a loop of discomfort, confusion, triggering alarming situations that something is going to happen and something is wrong. You're always constantly on the edge. The constant physical pain and the physical impact that trauma has on your body. Your body is trying to tell you that something is wrong, but you are continuously denying it. You think that maybe it's some kind of a physical ailment and you will take some medication and it will go away. But continuously you're getting sick and your body is trying to tell you that you haven't coped with something mentally. If you ask me, I highly believe that most of our diseases are physical illnesses, anything, any kind of thing. When you haven't coped with something mentally, it will start showing up physically, in physical symptoms, in physical signs, in physical illnesses. Physical symptoms that your body shows you that you are in a trauma state and you are in a flight or flight system. You're stuck in it. It's basically when your body is in chronic stress. It happens with us when we see a lion in front of us that will attack us. So any kind of situation that you're stressed about, whether it's an assignment and you have to meet a certain deadline, or whether it's some kind of stress that you think is a minor thing in your life and it is not a major issue, your body, your mind cannot differentiate between that. Your mind thinks that this assignment or this minor issue that you think is minor is a big thing. It thinks that it is a lion because you're stuck in the fight or flight state. Your nervous system does not know, your body, your mind does not know that this is not a lion. And when you're constantly stuck in stress, when you're constantly stuck in stress, you cannot differentiate and you cannot know that this situation has ended and now I can come out of this. Now this is not bothering me. The situation has ended and the stress has ended. Your system does not know Now you have trained your mind and your body so much to live in the stress that it cannot differentiate. Now it is continuously stuck in the stressful state. And now your mind and your body is so exhausted that your system will start disrupting and it will show you physical signs. Now let us talk about the physical signs. The first and very, very evident symptom that you are stuck in a traumatic state and you haven't healed of your stress and you're in a chronic traumatic stressful state, the first thing that will get disrupted in your body is your stomach, your gut issues. You will have stomach issues, you will have stomach problems, you will have, very bad digestive system issues. Your food will not be digesting properly. You will have acid reflux issues, and in very worse situations, you can also, the acid reflux can be so bad that you could end up vomiting because your body is now stuck in a chronic stressful state, and it does not know that now I can relax, the situation has ended. It is continuously stuck in the stressful state and it thinks that I cannot come out of it, and that is why your system is not digesting food. It's rejecting anything because it thinks that it is dangerous for me to digest anything. And you will have continuously heartburn, acid reflux, continuously feeling as if your food is coming back to your throat, and it's not getting digested properly. You will have gut issues. uh, then you will have a bad immune system. You will get sick easily. You will start getting sick easily. You can notice these signs, okay? You can notice these signs and focus on thing that is there something that's distressing me so much that I'm stuck in a constant state of stress. Is something bothering me in the back of my mind that I am not focusing on, that is triggering me so bad, that I think is a minor issue and is not that big of a deal, but it actually is. And you think that it is not bothering you, but see, you can see the signs for yourself that it is. It is clearly evident. Your immune system will become so weak that you will get sick easily. Any kind of sickness, any kind of viral infection that is going on around, you will catch it easily because your immune system is so weak. Because your immune system is so tired of fighting its own self. These are the signs that something is bothering you so much, or you're taking so much stress, so much anxiety of things that you do not need to. And these are bothering you to the point that it's affecting your health. And let me tell you, if you have health, you have everything. Living in a state of chronic stress, you're taking too much stress of every small thing in your life and you're continuously anxious about everything, your cortisol will remain high all of the time. And when your cortisol gets high, you will have hormonal imbalances. Okay, your system will be completely disrupted, your cycles will be disrupted, you will have a lot of issues. You will have skin breakouts, you will have acne, you will have hormonal acne, you will have hair fall, and it will be a continuous thing. Okay, your skin will continuously break out because now your immune system is disrupted. You're in a constant state of stress. Will have disrupted hormonal imbalances, hormonal changes, and your weight can either be stuck. You will gain weight and it will be stuck, and it will be really hard to get rid of weight because of inflammation in your body. Because your body is inflamed, you will have a swollen face. Your body now is conserving energy. It is in a state that nothing is safe for me right now, and I need to preserve energy. I should not be changing in any way. This is how I deal with this. This is how I survive. It is in a survival mode. Your body is stuck in a survival mode. That is why I'm telling you about these things, that you can notice these signs early on. I'm giving you the awareness regarding this so you know, and you work on the things that are stressing you out, and you do not need to be in a constant state of pressure that, oh no, I need to get these things done, I need to have these things a certain way, this should be this way or this that way, because you're putting yourself in a lot of stress, and living in a constant state of stress, chronic stress, is not great for you at all. You need to know that everything is going to work out eventually. So don't harm yourself willingly. You're literally harming yourself willingly. You will not know, but you will have constant headaches. Um, you will be continuously in a very fidgety state, and you know very alarming state of mind, that anything can happen anytime, and I need to be aware, I need to be conscious. You will not be able to relax, you will not be able to calm down, everything will stress you out so much. You need to notice these things, and you need to work on yourself, that no, nothing bad is going to happen, everything will be fine, I can work through it effectively, I can cope with it effectively, I do not need to take so much stress. And even if things don't work out the way you want to, it's better for you. You can have low energy all the time. You will be bed rotting, you will be scrolling through your phone, you will not be able to do anything, because your body is like, you need to preserve your energy, right? So you will not be able to do things, you will be continuously depressed. Please notice these things and work on this, because trauma, you need to heal from that thing, you need to heal, you need to come out of that. Please stop stressing about small things so much. You know that something is disrupting your peace of mind. Work on it rather than stressing so much that it affects your physical health. And I really hope that it does not cause a big issue for you, because it can create a very big problem for you in future. So please work on these things and come out of this situation as soon as possible. Try to live one moment at a time. That's all for today's video. I hope you learn something, and I hope you work on these things. If something is causing you stress of mind, please, you cannot ignore it, you need to deal with it, you need to work on it uh, effectively, and not take so much stress regarding it, and then have an accumulative form of stress of everything going on in your life. That is all for today's video. If you like this video, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye, guys.